Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. And today we're going to talk about the hot mess that is Mike Zimmer, all on social media. The article is all on social media by Chad Graff of The Athletic about Mike Zimmer and his problems with Kirk Cousins behind the scenes. And, for me, I've let it be known that I don't care whether or not he's here or not. I don't think he's as bad as everybody thinks he is. But for Mike fucking Zimmer, of all people, to have anything to say about a quarterback you didn't want makes absolutely no sense. Here's one thing. Here's how I feel about this stuff. I would never trust an opinion of a person about another person that they don't even click with. Like, what is the fucking point of you saying something about someone we already knew was obvious? You know what I'm saying? Like, we already knew you felt this way about this guy. So, okay, like, what are we supposed to think? You're fired. They're still trying to figure out whether or not they want him. I tell you what, there was no decision. There was no discussion whether or not to keep you or not. You just got the axe because not only did you not do good by him, you didn't do good by the team. The defense was fucking horrible. But nevertheless, I'm gonna read part of the article by Chad Graff of The Athletic that says here. It says, Zimmer complained openly in coaching meetings about Cousins, and some of Zimmer's top lieutenants echoed his sentiment. Zimmer didn't feel the quarterback made enough game-winning plays. Okay, that game-winning plays, remember that, right? But that view wasn't shared by everyone. Some, especially in the front office, thought Zimmer didn't handle the situation well. Which I think as fans, a lot of us who actually are straight up and honest about our team, we understand that Zimmer's relationship with Kirk Cousins was never good, but it's not a one-way street, it's a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? You don't wait till your fourth year of coaching somebody to want to sit down and have meetings with him about strategy and just football, X's and O's. You're a defensive fucking coach. It would help him read coverages or look at coverages differently if you said, hey man, look, if we ran this play, Kirk, this is what I would do. If we were doing this play, this is how I play him. This is how I play JJ. This is how I play Thielen. He didn't give a shit. He didn't give a shit. And at the end of it, we all seen the press conferences. He was just lashing out because he knew he was getting fired. And then here comes this. At the scouting combine, was it 2018, before we signed him, he even said, be careful about signing someone with such a big contract. He was basically talking about do not sign Kirk Cousins. And it showed. Their relationship was already bad. And I look at it like this, man. How would you perform? And first of all, let me start by saying this. I don't think that Kirk Cousins is on the level of a Drew Brees, a Russell Wilson, or Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes. I don't think that. But to think that he's a horrible quarterback, yeah, no. Have you guys seen Taysom Hill, Blaine Gabbert? You know what I mean? Those are guys that are absolutely, oh my God, I don't even, there's certain things I just don't want to say because it's YouTube. But man, check this out, man. How would you perform at a job if your subordinate, the one that's overseeing you, just does not like you, just does not think you're good enough? Hell, we went 13-3 and went to the NFC Championship with Case Keenum. I didn't like him, but shit, Mike Zimmer didn't like him either. So I look at it and I go, oh, well, who do you like? I mean, yeah, we understand you love Teddy Bridgewater, and I don't know where that came from. I thought Teddy Bridgewater was a good quarterback coming out. I think Kirk's better. I still don't think if you put Teddy Bridgewater in the offense, maybe the team plays better. I don't think he specifically plays better. He's not a guy. You want to talk about Kirk taking downfield shots? I don't think Teddy Bridgewater is an aggressive playing football player. He takes what the defense gives him, and that's what Zimmer likes. I don't know why all of a sudden he wanted Kirk Cousins to throw the ball down the field. Maybe he wanted Kirk Cousins to throw more interceptions and make him look better and say, hey, see, I told you guys. But I'm going to go back to a part in the article when it says game-winning plays. Okay? Game-winning plays. As I recall, week 1 against the Bengals, he got you down He got you down last possession to kick the field goal, tie the game, going to overtime. In overtime, we were driving, about to win the game. Dalvin Cook fumbled, supposedly fumbled. The replay showed he actually didn't fumble. So I don't know what I still don't understand what the referees are talking about on that one. Arizona. Okay, so Arizona, we get down. We were up somewhat most of that game, and he does another late game winning drive. Kicker misses the field goal. We lose the game. Another game, the Detroit Lions. The weird shake at the end of the game when Zimmer looked like he wanted to punch Cousins. That was obvious that a guy didn't like another guy grabbing him. Not because he didn't like him grabbing him, because it was actually him grabbing him. That was like, if you watch that video again, everybody has a reaction. Like, why are you grabbing me if I don't even like you like that? But anyways, what about the second Detroit Lions game in Ford Field where Kirk Cousins drives us down and we take the lead and the defense gives it up like that? Oh, what about Carolina? When we have the lead and the defense lets Carolina. These are Carolina, the Detroit Lions, march all the way down the field on your defense, Mike Zimmer. Your defense. Oh, but Kirk Cousins doesn't make game-winning plays. Man, listen, man. I'm just glad this dude is gone. I seriously am. I cannot deal with the old man shit anymore. The old guy, get off my lawn. You know what, Mike Zimmer? You're out of a job, and Kirk Cousins will still be a starting quarterback in the NFL next year, whether he's with the Vikings or not. See y'all next time, man. Peace.